plastic on the floor, but it ain't for me. I'ma go to the place that I'd rather be. You could keep trying to explain to me. There's so many ways you could say to me.
Stadium in the Bronx. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill here today, it'll be Marcus Stroman. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now for the Twins, Edouard Julien. That one a little bit high, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one pulled foul. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Judge has it sized up. And there's one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Oh, and 2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
That's to third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Foul ground back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And the pitch. Swung on, belted. Judge going back. Just missed it.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler at the plate. Stroman, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And the Twins have the lead now. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Carlos Correa.
No ball. 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in New York. And on the mound in this one, Pablo Lopez.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that. That hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Santana. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with 1 swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
The right fielder,
Juan Soto now. Soto in his 6th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. First pitch misses. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Stroman back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone boog from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Gets the outside corner with that one. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting eighth, the catcher,
Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And a swing and a miss.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And he deals. And he takes a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's off the inside edge. And a count 1-2.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
2 out, space is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Judge makes the catch, inning over. Nothing doing here for the Twins, but they're on top 2-0. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to third. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2 now. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kepler hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Lifted in the air right field under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1, and they're down 2-0. Back here in New York, here's Alex Kirilloff.
The designated hitter, Alex Kirilloff.
And here it comes. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Julian stands in now and watches strike 1. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is gone.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Lewis now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Good eye right there. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strikes. Now 2 out.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with, and There's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there, and it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And the righty deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty to the plate. That one not close. Now 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back in the Bronx, here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The right-hander back to work. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Buxton makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Austin.
And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The Twins leading by 3 here in the last half of the third. And it's fouled away. Ripped to short. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down. But that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's DJ LeMahieu. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Judge.
And at first, now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And ball 1 to Judge.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
pitch. That misses. It's 2-2. Next offering upstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Juan Soto hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat. They'd love to give him a shot here.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for New York, Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Out to center. Buxton sizing it up. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. New inning getting started. Now batting Max Kepler.
Max.
Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
And here comes Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Santana.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And that's outside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And the 1-0. There's a strike. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. Two outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge makes the grab. And that'll do it. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. And that's outside. Ball 1.
Ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
1 down. Here comes Gleyber Torres. And that one is lifted in the air. Walner right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 210 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
The Yankees trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lifted in the air right center field. Sizing this one up. And that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Twins 3 and the Yankees nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Ryan Jeffers. Stroman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down. And now Alex Kirilloff. He struck out swinging in his first at bat.
Kirilloff.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Popped up. And that is foul. The pitch. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now Edouard Julien. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Twins 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Kepler on his way over. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now here is Austin Wells. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-1. Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Misses. And the count is even 2-2. That's out to center field. Under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Popped up first base side. Santana should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Royce Lewis.
Royce Lewis.
And a pitch. Up the middle. Collected by Torres. On to first.
Yep,
one up, one down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. That's a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Buxton headed for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
One away with a runner at third. Left-hand batter waits. Just missing there. 1-2 the count. And another ball.
2-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. He goes down looking.
Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Now Correa up to hit. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 outs. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the pitch. Base hit, and a run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Aaron Boone makes it. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ian Hamilton.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Santana in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Soto pulls that one down, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Rip to third. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
Here's Stanton down. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges, and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They trail it here 4-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Hamilton goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. This to third. Has some trouble with it. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Up next for Minnesota, the catcher, Ryan.
So a man aboard. And here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there. 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's one down. So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wallner, the base runner at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground might be 2. Torres to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Twins 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back now in the Bronx, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The wind of the pitch. Out there to center. Buxton moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. The Yankees looking to rally.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time. He's safe.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw.
You know? Yeah, no question. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. First pitch just misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. The Twins leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. On the ground right side, 4. Julian Toss to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Man at first, Anthony Volpe, the next to hit.
Anthony Volpe.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got it. That ends the frame. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the Twins 4 and the Yankees nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Edouard Julien. Hamilton back to work.
No.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. And strike 2.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. On the ground, out to short. Volpe. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Lewis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Breaking ball inside. And the count even 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. And here is Byron Buxton. 1 for 3.
Byron Buxton.
Slider clips the zone.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. That one to first. They get 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
Now batting, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
Digging in, Max Kepler. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1 left for Minnesota, but they lead it 4-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And he deals. In the air, left field. Wallner makes the grab, and there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that's outside, and that's ball one. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Caleb Thielbar up and throwing. Okert getting loose as well. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa over to first. And now two gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Two outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Judge rips that one. Kepler going back. That one is gone. And they're chipping away. It's 4-1.
Robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of reach.
Here's Juan Soto, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. There's a swing and a miss.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in for the third out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 4-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in New York, we go to the ninth. And the batter now, Carlos Correa.
Correa.
And the pitch. Going 1.
0-1.
And the righty deals. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-2. To the right side, Rizzo. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
The batter, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Matt Wallner getting ready to hit. That's in there. Strike one.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Bounce to the right side. And the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 4 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And here it comes. fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. That one missed.
1-2.
In the air out to center. Buxton hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony.
He's 2 outs away.
Rizzo.
And up next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. Clips the corner, strike one. Duran, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here is Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. He was late.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop. Feed to second. That's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Houston Astros. We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Our starter in this one, Framber Valdez.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Look for the truth, don't get it. We don't want to hear this and that, we live it. Life goes on and we just...
And here's the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
Toronto, the right fielder, George Springer.
As the lefty gets to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Slides, but it gets by him.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a good eye there.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
And it's even up.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 1-1. And that's in for a strike. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. McCormick ranging back on it. And that one is gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Ground ball Abreu. Steps on first for the out.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Kicks and fires. That one the other way, and foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Warning track. Ball. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
The hard sinker can be a pretty tough pitch because of the late life and movement, but somehow he got the barrel to that pitch, stayed through it. Really nice job of staying on the backside until it was time to transfer that weight, and a really nice home run.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And a pitch. Base hit. Throws to second. Runner holds up at second. 2 aboard now.
Batting 7, the left fielder, number 25.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one off the mark. 1-0.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Cuts out, it misses. That's a strikeout. And him out front for strike 3.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. In there at the knees. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Slap the other way, foul. Ball 1 there.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Altuve slings to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. Back here in Houston, today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball.
Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. That gets by him. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
That is third.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one misses. Ball one. So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. High fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Squeezes it. And there's 2 down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board, and that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These players can find themselves back in this ball game.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-3. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. Pitch looked like the splitter, but normally doesn't stay that high in the zone. The bottom falls out at least to bring it around ball level, but that one just stayed up, and with that kind of velocity, it's going to get hit really hard, as it did right there.
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Ripped on a line. He makes the grab. That is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Second inning set to go. Here's Kiermaier now. Here comes a pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The 0-2. The other way. Bregman sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the right fielder.
Here's George Springer. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Ripped to short. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's already homered in this game. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one missing low. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, Jeremy Pena. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
0-1.
Slice to right, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here's Alex Bregman. Singled and scored his first time.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Gigantic blast. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Kevin Gausman makes way, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Righty reliever out of the pen, Mitch White.
Number 45.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, first baseman,
Jose Abreu digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Foul ball there. 2 out, space is empty. Line to left. Varsho makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Back after this on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
On to the third inning, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Strike 2.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Here's Turner now.
Number 2, designated hitter, Justin Turner.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Foul ball. The Astros leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there is another strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Varsho, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Top of the zone for a called strike. First and second, 2 down. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Here in Houston, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. Deep drive down the line, foul ball. Righty delivers.
Ball. 1-2.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Just missed. Runner at second, nobody out. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1-1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Biggio at top speed. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
Man at second. And that's a base hit. Around third. The throw into second. And he's out, trying for two. But one run is in to score. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Hot shot to third. Biggio throws to first in time. And that's
Now
an out.
batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 8 and the Blue Jays 3. On to the 4th, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Springer in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. The right-hander back to work. Hit hard, that gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Altuve, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boog.
And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Myers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike three.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Real hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch.
1-1.
Pitch out, but no action. That one ripped left field. Varsho going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Next is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and he just misses. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. This one in the air. Under it. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. On to the top of the fifth we go. It's the Astros 8 and the Blue Jays 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Bo Bichette. The pitch. And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Line drive. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The 0-2. Base knock right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Justin Turner. That's a little bit low. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the fifth. This one in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. Brings it in. One down. Two on with one out. Kevin Biggio will hit next. 1 for 2.
Biggio.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to second. Back to first for 2, and that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and 1 man left. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Blue Jays 3. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. White back to work. Not close with that one. And that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Trevor Richards getting ready to go. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Up next for the Astros, the right fielder, Kyle.
Now at the plate, Kyle Tucker. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The catcher, Diaz.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter now, Chas McCormick. A little bit low.
Ball. 1 ball,
Diaz,
no strike.
off of first with 2 away. That one's back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Swings through that.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
This one high in the air to left center. Varsho makes the play, and it's out number 3. 2 left for the Astros, but they lead at 8-3. Back here in Houston, now it's the second baseman, number 36.
Schneider.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Popped up. Altuve makes the grab, one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike two. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. That's the second out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Kirk in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Left field. McCormick trying to get there. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Astros 8 and the Blue Jays 3. Back here in Houston, leading off, Jake Myers.
The center fielder, Jake Myers.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Kiermaier makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
On the ground to third. Slings to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And next to hit for Houston, Alex Bregman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Blue Jays 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Kevin Kiermaier. And here it comes. Started to swing, held up.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Springer, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty backed off the plate that time. The Astros leading by 5 here in the top half of inning number 7. Out to short, Pena. And 2 away to start the 7th. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. That's to third, and that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And maybe they've got something going here, trying to get back into this one.
And that one clips the corner. And a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blue Jays leave a pair. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Richards.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Alvarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Chad Green, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Swanson getting cranked up as well. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. And they get the out on Alvarez.
Now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Going, gone! And they tack one on the board. It's 9-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Drew. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dip. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Tucker in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Richards in his 6th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. They go back to back and they tack on to their lead. It's 10-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
bullpen for the Jays, Eric Swanson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate, Yainer Diaz. And the first offering is not close. Boots it.
Hey!
How about the box? So that you feel me? Look at my eyes. Hard as simple. Dip a little Prada. She tryna tempt me. Feels like a nugget. I need a 10 piece. Left me for dead. This is redemption. Heard what I said.
One gone runner at first. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Hard ground ball, base knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
The Astros up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Two gone now.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Myers now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's down and in.
Ball.
Two outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it is now 10-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Cavan Biggio.
Number 8, Cavan Biggio.
The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses, and that's ball one.
1-1.
That's
that
inside.
That's the ball. 2-1.
On the ground, right side. Altuve handles it, tosses to first. First out in the top of the eighth. Here's the second base. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Rafael Montero on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
There's a strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And a swing and a miss, two down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Varsho stands in now and watches strike one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Been a pretty rough game at the plate for him so far. A bunch of strikeouts, so that felt good, I'm sure. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Kerr in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And takes low for ball one. Varsho at second with two down. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Popped up right side. Altuve settles under it. Corrals it. And that is that. So a strong showing there from the Houston bullpen. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Astros 10 and the Blue Jays 3. Bottom of the 8th. And now Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Varsho makes the grab, and there's one away.
Third baseman number 2.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The Astros up big in this one. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan
Alvarez up next for the Astros. That one ripped, but foul. Kicks and deals. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 11-3.
sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. When you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Right-handed reliever, and it's fouled away. And the righty deals.
2.
Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
And he deals. Pitch
Ball
misses.
high.
Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he
ball,
really
strike.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
1 and 2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Springer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Jr.
So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still
ball,
have
no
to keep
strike.
yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's a strike.
1 and 1.
Presley is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, they win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
As we proceed to give you what you need. Oh, 9 bucks. Get it live, brother. Ladies and gentlemen of the court. In the Hillary against State of Hip Hop versus Electronic, I present Exhibit C. And question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say the Our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 5 runners on base.
Yeah.
For the Blue Jays, 3 runs.
Yeah. Look, they said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price. I